Hey everybody, so I am back today doing a lock update.
Everything they say, I understand. So I can speak the language.
I'm gonna have to insert exactly how much time it has been since my lock journey because at this point I kind of lost track. Had a lot of vacation time. I was in Honolulu and I had a great time. It was the first time that I was there with my locks, and y'all, I want to talk about how free I felt. I didn't have to braid and band. I didn't have to worry about styling. I was literally just going to the beach with my hair how it is, and that was so refreshing, not having to worry about like wearing a cap so my hair doesn't unravel, because at this point in my lock journey it's been past a year and my locks are maturing. They don't unravel. I have not had a lock unravel in I don't even know how long. I don't have even the issue with it on my edges. They just don't unravel anymore. I am getting to a point in this lock journey that I'm feeling like I'm starting to see some real change and some stability. I'm noticing these things being more consistent over time. So I'm kind of feeling like this is my new normal and I'm liking this. I did a few things also. I trimmed my locks. I actually cut it like a month or two ago. I had some little straggly pieces that were on the ends, and I just was like, I wanted it to have more of a fuller look, and I felt like when I kind of trimmed it, it would give me that look, and it did. I feel like cutting those pieces off gave me like a different type of fullness and kind of more of a layered look, and I did kind of shape the trim to like my face. I'm liking the way that they fall now. It is a bit shorter. I'm not all about length. I care more about the health of my hair, and I feel like my hair looked a lot more healthy once I cut those straggly ends off. Now, the way I did this, I should have used some shears, but I didn't. I used the eyebrow razor. Literally took the razor and I just kind of went down like a feather type motion and it was cut. Probably should have used some shears, so I definitely don't recommend that you use a razor, but yeah. All right, another thing I want to talk about real quick is my retie schedule. I'm still retying my hair every 2 months. Why? Because I can get away with it and I'm lazy and I don't want to really be doing the most with my hair. I don't like interlocking my hair. I definitely don't want to do it too often. So my roots are what they are. I feel like I don't need to overdo it. I feel like I really don't care about having the most perfect edges all the time and everything just being like so manicured. I feel like that's the way for my hair to fall out, trying to just have it so sleek all the time. And I love the poofiness. I also love the bunching. I have a lot of unpopular opinions about Microlocs that a lot of people probably would not agree with me on, but it is what it is. I think different strokes for different folks. But for me, I'm liking my interlocking schedule. I don't really do a lot of styles for a few different reasons. One, they make my head hurt sometimes. Two, I got alopecia and I'm scared to go back to, my edges being gone. Three, I just don't be liking to do the most. I just want to wake up and barely do anything and leave. As far as my wash days for me have been a lot more frequent. I have had to wash my hair, it feels like every 2 to 3 days, because this Texas heat and my scalp is just too much sweat with me being very active of a person. If you have any questions about my locks or my lock journey, feel free to leave it down below so I can kind of go over that, because I think that would be something good to talk about. Another thing is I kind of went through a phase of where I was just kind of feeling like I don't really want to create any content. I just was trying to live my life. I didn't want to really be in like the loop of putting the camera up and doing all these things and just talking. Like, I just wanted to just enjoy my life, and I feel like a lot of times I think we need that. So I feel burnt out sometimes. I feel like I don't really want to be on camera. I feel like I need time to myself. I'm actually really like a private person. I don't really talk to a lot of people. It's not that I'm shy, it's just I like to be to myself, because I feel like, I can't deal with everybody's energy and stuff like that. So I just like to be in my own little bubble. So I guess you could say I kind of did like a social media detox. I just be over it sometimes. I really be over it. I'm not a big picture person. I don't like taking pictures. I think it's very annoying for me. I just be like, have y'all ever just went out to eat and then you just see people at a table and they don't even talk to each other? Everybody's on their phone. I'm not like that at all in real life. When I'm around people, I like to be in the moment. When I'm doing something, I like to be in the moment. I very rarely will even think to take a picture. Most of the time it's somebody else like, hey, let's take a picture. But I don't know. I think I'm just like that. It's kind of like a conflicting thing because I actually like making content, but at the same time, there are certain things about making content that I'm like, I don't want to do it. I know that probably don't make sense, but I just feel like I don't want to take pictures. I just want to come on here when I want to come on here and say what I want to say when I want to say it. I have always been like this since I started my channel. I don't want to be dolled up. I don't want to necessarily even present myself, even sometimes presentable on the camera, but sometimes I have a lot of things I want to say. One of the things that I think is really fun about creating content is being able to add value into people's lives while I get to also express myself, even just by sharing my experiences or anything like that, my journeys, whether that be with my alopecia or my locks or anything like that. So I feel like I am wanting to branch out and share more, but I don't want to feel boxed in just to be talking about hair, because it was never just about that. When I started, I really started this because I was looking for an outlet and a way to express myself, and my channel has been that for me. It's been something that has been very helpful for me to express myself while also being able to help others. So I want to be able to do more things that also can be helpful to people in many other ways, not just with my hair. I hope y'all can get what I'm saying, but I be having a lot of ideas and I be like, man, this would be a great thing to put on my channel, but sometimes I feel like I'm my own worst enemy because it's like nothing is stopping me. So I'm like, let me just do it and see. But yeah, y'all, I be going through my phases where I'm just like not feeling like talking, not feeling like creating. I think we all need time to ourselves, and I think that's normal. That's one of the things we all have in common, is that we are always constantly all going through something, and like sometimes I just be in a mood, and that's just me, y'all. So it is what it is. But you know, when I'm here, you know, I definitely enjoy my time here. As long as whatever you're doing is making you happy and bringing you joy, that is the most important thing. And sometimes it's other things giving me a lot of joy that I'm just like, hey, I need to go. Feel like we all just have to be very grateful for the life we have, and kind of sometimes just take a step back from all the craziness going on around us, because sometimes it can be a lot. Sometimes I just want to go listen to the birds. Sometimes I want to just be on the ocean. I feel like whenever you have your leisure time, you definitely have to take the time to enjoy your life, smell the roses, go see a garden, go to the beach, go do whatever it is you do, go to the gym, whatever your thing is, just do that. You never want to get too caught up in all the craziness in the world, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now to be stressed about. And I feel like we all need our release. We all need time away. We all need time to woosah and to, you know, exist in our own space and to be at peace. And whenever my times come, y'all, I take it. So go outside and listen to the birds, listen to the crickets, listen to the frogs. Some of y'all got frogs outside, and you don't even know you got frogs outside at night because you ain't never just went and just experienced what's going on around you, because you're just so caught up in doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that and scrolling. And you know, I think it's very important to just realize the little things that are going on that we are just blessed with, that we just take for granted sometimes. Whatever it is that brings you that peace of mind in your leisure time, I hope that you go seek that out and seek as much of it as you can. I also wanted to show y'all this old lady over here on the couch. Look at her. Dang, she looking mighty comfy, and it's 2:22 in the afternoon. It's like, dang, don't you got a job? Don't you got something to go do? Guess not. So I wanted to show you guys what my hair looks like up close right now. I will have a Microloc playlist listed after this video, so feel free to watch my whole loc journey all the way up till day 1. And thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye bye.